Om Tat Sat. My humble prostrations to the all-pervading Brahman or God, to my worshipful Guruji, Swami Jyotirmayananji Maharaj, to all the sages and saints, and to each of you divine soul watching today's satsang. So today we will be covering Sutra number 2 from the Kaivalya Pad of the Raja Yoga Sutras of Patanjali Maharaj. Commentaries by my worshipful Guruji, Swami Jyotirmayananda ji, and narrated by myself, Swami Nikhilananda. So let's get started on Sutra number 2 from Kaivalya Pad. It is Jatyantar Parinamah Prakratya Purat. Again, Jatyantar Parinamah Prakratya Purat, meaning because of the flow of nature there is transformation from one class to another. The explanation: in order to be endowed with psychic powers, certain changes or transformations must occur in the body, mind, and senses, which is a very obvious thing. We cannot, if we continue to do what we do, we'll continue to get the same results. So by definition, we have to make some changes to be endowed with these, and those changes will be in our body, in our mind, and in our senses. Such changes are possible because Prakriti or nature, is the material basis of creation, sustains and nourishes whatever is needed and demanded from her. So she is a mother nature. So once we as a child demand things and we put in our effort, nature gives us what we need for our evolution. Because of this, every human being is endowed with boundless possibilities, and when self-effort in a particular direction is sustained for a certain period of time, nature begins to endow such a person with all that is needed for the desired attainment. See, it's very true. So if we don't have resources, they will start coming as if magically, because you have put in sustained effort, you have intense faith, and you are working in a determined manner on this path. A weak nervous system can be transformed into a strong nervous system, a weak mind into a strong mind, and various similar transformations occur as a yogi advances on the path of spirituality. This is implied by the expression flow of Prakriti. See, even in this practical world, people can train elephants, lions, and then they obey the commands. In a circus, for example, a lion will sit down and jump when asked to jump. But in reality, in the jungles, it's not so simple, it's not so easy. Much in the same way, when we get started in this process, it seems very complex, very hard, but once you start doing it with a firm determination, then as this sutra guides us, everything, the divine energies, nature, the universe, will all start to help us on this holy path. I hope you're enjoying these wonderful sutras, and they are so beautifully explained by my Guruji. Just to for those of you who are not sure, this is the book we are using as our guide. It is called narrated commentary by Swami Jyotirmayananda. It is the Raja Yoga Sutras of Patanjali Maharaj. So I will continue to bring these insightful details from my enlightened Guru. My Guruji is right there, Swami Jyotirmayananda ji, and our Param Guruji is Swami Shivananda ji of Divine Life Society, Rishikesh, India. Now they have centers all over the world, but my Guruji was directly initiated. He's one of the last disciples of Swami Shivananda ji Maharaj left, and so we just celebrated Swamiji's 90th birthday celebration. It was a few days ago on February the 3rd. So it's a huge blessing. We still have him in physical form, so we are trying to get as much knowledge from him and then share with everybody, because that is our Guru's mission, to share the knowledge we have all accumulated from him through his blessings and his grace. And I have been under his guidance for a little over 2 decades now, and it's whatever I am doing is only a dust particle of his holy lotus feet, and I hope you are enjoying that. So it's all coming from the Guru's grace, and we continue to pray for his long and healthy life, and so that we can all continue on this journey. Otherwise, we will waste this wonderful human body, and we will not be able to break the cycle of life and death. So we need to make a firm resolve and follow this holy path together. So we will be covering Sutra number 3 tomorrow. This is Swami Nikhilananda. Om Tat Sat.